Steve Physioc, Eric Harris. We now welcome in Royals starting pitcher Danny Duffy, who is 2-1 this year with a 3.17 ERA. He's in that Royals dugout. And Danny, you've moved from the bullpen to the rotation. Your pitching coach Dave Island says you've gotten to the point where you understand who you are. Who are you?
You know, I just think I got to keep it simple. I guess I'm just a simple guy out there. You know, I trust my stuff, and you know, if I execute every pitch or as many pitches as I can, it's going to be a pretty fun time.
Danny, what's the difference mentally coming out of the pen or starting a game?
You know, you have to go right at people. Out of the bullpen, you have to be, you know, you don't have to be so efficient, but you have to definitely attack with your best stuff immediately because these guys are ready to go out of the gate. So, you know, I kind of try to take that to the mound, you know, to the starting role, and it's worked out so far.
Cameron Raven with a ground ball to Escobar, and there's one out. And Danny, you grew up in Lompoc, California, in between the Bay Area and Southern California. You went to a lot of games at Dodger Stadium. Did you have a chance to see Eric Harris play?
Oh yeah, yeah. Saw him many times. My parents would take me down there, you know, probably 4 times a year. So it was a lot of fun, and you know, I was told to razz you a little bit, but you know what I mean. I'm not going to, bro.
I appreciate that.
You are and were a stud.
I inspired you so much you became a pitcher, right? That's it.
There you go.
What were those moments like? Because Father's Day is tomorrow, and your dad, Dan, you and I would drive down there, Dodger Stadium, watch Mike Piazza, watch Eric Harris. Was it then where you realized I can do this?
Yeah, you know, I think the biggest moment for me, honestly, was I was around 16 years old, and I went down and saw Ryan Church play at Angel Stadium when the Nationals were in town. And I mean, he was just talking about, you know, if you want it bad enough, just go get it. Be foolish enough to believe in yourself. And, you know, it made a lot of sense to me. So that night I went out running and, you know, just really started getting after it. So it's crazy. You know, everybody has that one moment. And I think that was big. But obviously watching Piazza and Karros do their things was big for me, too.
Hey, so Dan, talking about your team this year and specifically, you know, it looks like the Central is going to be a dogfight. Why do you guys think, or why do you think the Royals win this division?
You know, I think we just we've been there. We know how to go about it. We're a bunch of grinders. I mean, perfect example, Volky Boy out there right now doing his thing after a long first inning. You know, getting his hands dirty. He's at what, 40 pitches right now, and he's doing his thing. So, and I think he had like 26 in the first inning, and that's what we do. You know, we grind through stuff. You know, good pitchers grind through rough starts. My start the other day was an example. I had to battle through a lot. I didn't feel my best, and I wasn't as efficient as I have been recently. And that's how this whole offense goes. We feed off each other. Well, you know, defense too. We feed off each other. Everybody just keeps the line moving, and that's how we've been doing it for the last 2 years.
Victor Martinez fouls it off. Is it a culture that has been nurtured by Dayton Moore and his staff because they put your group together, and you and Haas and Perez and Moose, you won championships at the minor league level, and there's this unity of one that seems to embrace the Royals?
Yeah. Me, Lorenzo, Haas, Moose, Salvi, Dyson, Kane, we've been playing together forever. So when you play together for that long, you definitely form a bond that is unlike any other. So it's been a lot of fun.
Danny, thank you very much. We wish we had more time, but Volky's working well.
Yes, he is. He's killing it out there.
Best of luck, Danny.
All right,
appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.